Good evening, friends. Welcome to the Improv Shop's live stream. Now, for the first time ever, going out over those internet waves and hitting you up on Twitch and YouTube. Maybe it might still be running. We're not. I'm not sure. I'm joined in the Zoom call this evening by Scott's Leaker and Weinberg. I changed your names on your screens to Leaker and Weinberg. If you want, I could just change them back. If that works.
Okay. Great.
That's great. So anyhow, I think if you want to check out if somebody in the chat wants to do a quick check on the other parts of the internet where this might be streaming, we'd appreciate it. Just report back in the comments. Yep, Elena's taking off.
Cool.
Great. I should be able to see your stream comments if you go to Twitch on my multi-streamer over here. But Leaker and Weinberg won't, so it won't be beneficial for us as a trio who are producing this live stream.
But she can shit talk us.
She can shit talk
in the Twitch comments.
And only I will become emotionally damaged from it. So that's great.
Please do all trash talking on Twitch.
Yeah,
please.
thank you. Yeah,
thank you.
Or YouTube. Just do it on YouTube. And second thought, no one's going to look at that. So this is Blank and Andy plus your crazy man. Blank and Andy is me and you improvising on the internet, and your crazy man is both Leaker and Weinberg. So we're going to improvise for a little while tonight. She is, yeah, Elena's over in Twitch now. Cool. And the Twitch chat only posts once here. Facebook, in my multi-streamer, posts duplicates every time you post something. So we're going to do a Blank and Andy for about 25-30 minutes, which is Scott and Scott are going to be thanks Elena, are going to be the people who are going to be letting you into the room. I'm going to go ahead real quick and find the link again to the Zoom that we are currently in and post it into the comments.
Might just be Justin.
So far it's just Justin, which will be a really fast Blank and Andy, which is totally fine. Whoops, I opened up the dev view on Facebook. There we go. Yeah, Elena, all you need to do is invite all of your other Twitch friends into the Improv Shop Twitch. There it is. So there's the Zoom meeting if you want to join up. There's a little bit of a delay between what we're saying here on stream and what actually the comments and all that stuff. So whatever, if you're in the room, it's fine. Let's see. Anything else I need to say before we get started? My daughter did my makeup tonight, so you can see I kind of have some highlights going on. Like there's some shimmering going on up here, and there's a little bit of contouring here and some contouring here. There's a little bit of eyeshadow, which you can't really get, but it was my daughter Ella. She did both Melanie and I's makeup because she got makeup for her birthday. So thank you. Yeah, get some snaps. So let's go ahead, friends, and Scott, I guess if you all want to go into the background to get this thing started. We got one person who's queued up in the Zoom room. Thank you, Kylie. They do look defined. I said that I look gaunt, which I think is true. Looking at it now, you can really see
you do look gaunt. Maybe eat a sandwich or something.
I'm drinking as many beers as I can.
That'll do it.
Yeah, Elena. Yeah, Elena. She really liked Elena. Thank you to Elena. She gave me the ideas for a lot of the presents to get for Ella for her birthday. So that's that. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Welcome to Blank and Andy. My name's Andy. You are Blank. We're going to improvise together for maybe 5 minutes. If you need one person to come in first so that you can see what it feels like or you can see what it'll look like to improvise with me on the internet, that's totally fine. Right now, we only got one person queuing up. If that's all that it is, that's all that it is, and that's totally fine. So Scott, let's go ahead and kick it off.
I'll let Justin in right now. Oh, he's already in.
Yeah. Hey, Justin.
Hello.
Are you ready to improvise for I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 minutes?
I'm very sleepy. I am very full, but yes.
Why sleepy? Why full? Let's do that first. We have tons of time.
It's the day after Thanksgiving.
Sure. So that's full.
And the full explains the sleepy. So there you go.
There you go. I didn't know if it was causally related. I didn't know if the full was causing.
Pretty straightforward story.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot. I had a lot to eat yesterday. I only had salad today because I made a giant vat of strawberry poppy seed and almond salad.
So that was it like a strawberry vinaigrette?
It was. I'm not sure. I don't think it wasn't a vinaigrette. It was the poppy seed dressing that you buy. That's just like sweet, and it's got poppy seeds in it. And then I put strawberries in it. That was it. All right. Wow. Holy smokes! Wow. Okay, this just went insane. Everything over here in this multi-streamer just went completely nuts. Great. Let's go ahead. And Scott, can we get a suggestion for Justin and I?
Yeah, your suggestion is gripe.
All right. Well, this is your exit interview, so I'm gonna let you go ahead and get the ball rolling. Anything that you wanna start with, Mike?
Yeah, I would appreciate it if I could get my back pay for the 12 weeks that I worked here.
Okay. We are going to. I'm going to say right now that we're going to try to get that to you. As you know, the whole company is not solvent. You're actually the 15th exit interview that I've done today, and we are approaching back pay. We are approaching back pay seriously, and we're going to try to get that back out to everyone. I just can't guarantee that we're going to be able to hit any kind of. It might take a little while.
Well, good news is I don't care if everyone else gets paid.
Great.
So
yes.
If you could just prioritize my pay first, Chuck.
Okay. It's actually, Mike, it's happening on a random schedule is the only fair way that we could figure this out. We can't kowtow to anybody specifically. And I'm sorry. And you know what? I know, as I was the guy that recruited you. I recruited you, and I feel bad. I shouldn't have been as confident as I was when I was recruiting you to come to work for us.
Well, Chuck, you're a good guy. I really do think you're a good guy, despite all this, despite all that's happened at Cutco recently. So, I understand. I'm sure you're also in this random back pay lottery.
I'm actually not. That's the thing. That's kind of the uncomfortable thing right now that I'm going to try to. I'm trying to negotiate. And this isn't the first, Mike. This isn't the first time that it's come up. And again, I think you and I you're the only person that I've hired that has worked at Cutco with me that I actually have a history with, that I actually know. Right. So this is and I know this stings. All mid-tier, low-level managers, we're all getting back pay. Like, I already got it. And I tried to rally all the guys together and get them to kind of like make a pool to like, no one else, no, we couldn't get it done.
See, when I tried to rally all the guys together, you said that was forming a union.
Right.
And that Cutco frowned upon forming a union because Cutco is really more of a family.
Right. Right. And as a family, I was trying to get the rest of the guys in the family to just, throw some bucks in a hat, like pass the plate around. That's what I was going for. And we couldn't get it started. But I hear you. And you know what, Mike, like I said, I feel bad for getting you in and all this. I thought that it's just, when you can't go door to door, it puts a massive hole in your door to door sales business. We just weren't equipped. We weren't equipped for this. We were go ahead.
Since this is an exit interview, if I say something to you, you have to write it down on the forum, right?
Yeah, this is all being recorded.
Okay. So are you ready to dictate this?
All right, go
or
ahead.
I guess it's being recorded, so you don't have to dictate it.
It's going. I'll dictate. Go ahead.
All right. Chuck Rivers is a piece of shit who can go fuck himself, and I regret ever letting him recruit me to Cutco. He is worse than a scab, worse than a picket line crosser. He is management scum. Did you get that? Get that, Chuck?
What was that last part about the management scum after you said scab?
You are management scum.
Okay, let me check that back. Okay. Chuck Rivers is a piece of shit who can go fuck himself, and I regret having him recruit me to Cutco. He's worse than a scab. He's worse than management scum, I think. Is any changes that you'd like to make to that?
I would make sure it's all in caps.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. My window's not very big.
Okay.
Just trying to hold on a second. I'm trying to get my. There we go.
Let me guess, you couldn't afford a big enough window because the company's doing so badly.
Right. I only have I have one. I only have 2 monitors.
Wow, 2.
Yeah, just okay.
How many monitors do I get when I leave this exit interview?
You don't get any monitors, Mike.
Oh.
Would you stop? Can you stop busting my balls already? Like you don't.
You could have just fired me.
This
You
is
didn't
fine.
have to
This
do
is
an exit interview.
well, we have to do the exit interview. I don't own Cutco. You know me. I don't own Cutco, Mike.
You owned 10% of my commissions.
I did. It's hierarchical. I own your hierarchy, okay? That's how it works. I didn't design this. I just happened to fall into it when I was in college.
And I fell into it when I fell into this friendship, or what I thought was a friendship.
I don't want to make this about our friendship. Can we not? Can we?
I
Come
don't
on.
think we have to worry about the future of our friendship.
We're not going to be friends after this?
This is news to you? Of course not. You're dicking me over.
I didn't mean. I thought.
You're dicking me over.
I'm not dicking you over. I'm a part of a system just like you're a part of a system. I happen to be at a part of the system that's just a couple notches higher on the whole hierarchy.
Oh, convenient. You're at a part of the system that gets paid.
You got paid. You got paid at least once.
One time.
Yeah.
One time I sold a single knife set, and if I got a $50 commission that you got $5
Right.
of.
Mike, I don't want to get too much into the weeds on this, but if we want to talk about sales and we want to talk about putting your nose to the grindstone and really hitting the pavement and really making those knives sell themselves, that's something that's different. I'm where I am right now because I know how to sell a set of knives.
Okay, well now you're making it sound like I'm getting laid off because I wasn't good at selling knives.
No, everyone's getting laid off.
Or-
Everyone across the board is getting laid off. But I'm saying you could have gotten paid more had you sold more knives. That's how it works. You sell a knife, you get a commission. You sell a knife, you get a commission.
All right. Well, let me put it to you this way. I've got a knife right here.
Whoa, dude! Whoa! How'd you get that knife in
I
here?
recommend you buy this knife from
How
me.
did you
or who
get
knows
that?
what'll happen.
How did you get that knife into this office, Mike? There's metal detectors. You're not supposed to be able to get. Is that a ceramic knife?
Yeah, I just told the security guard I brought in knives, which he didn't think was suspicious
Son
because
of
we're a knife selling
Bitch,
company.
Ralph, you son of a bitch! You son of a
Ralph's a
bitch.
good guy. You could learn a thing or two from Ralph, frankly.
Ralph is great. Cut to your conversation with Ralph.
Hey Ralph,
Hey, Mike.
don't mind me.
You heard about the layoffs?
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna be next, or maybe 15th or so.
Yeah, I had my exit interview this morning. This is my once I finish out here at the security desk, I'll be done.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your wife Deborah and the kids take it okay and are provided for.
Nah.
You're a real good guy.
We're gonna lose our health insurance, and I was the sole breadwinner of the family. And Deborah just lost her job at the insurance company that she works for, and Brandon broke all the bones in his body on a skiing accident yesterday. He went out on a ski trip with his best friend from elementary school, and he fell off of a cliff and broke all the bones in his body. So I don't know how we're gonna cover that.
Did you lose your insurance when your wife lost her job as an insurance agent?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I carried all the insurance. We decided that I would carry all the insurance in the first place.
Well, I'm sorry you're having such a rough day. I mean, again, mine's probably going to go not quite as bad. I'll go out on a limb and say, but anyway, I don't want you to freak out. I do have a bunch of ceramic knives on me, but that's just a new prototype.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going to turn a blind eye. Normally, I should ask to inspect all the knives to make sure that they're Cutco knives, but you know what, Mike? I'm just going to let you go ahead. You're going to go talk to, what's his name?
Chuck Rivers.
Yeah, you're going to go talk to Chuck. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You
Well,
don't got to go through the
I know a
metal
great
detectors.
homeopathic chiropractor if your son Brandon needs one.
I'm assuming at some point during his recovery, he could probably use a homeopathic chiropractor. So I'll take you up on that. I have your contact information.
Anything else you want me to say to Chuck when I see him later?
If you're going to use those knives, how I think you're going to use those knives, you could use one of those knives for me.
Okay.
Cut back.
This is for Ralph, you son of a
No,
bitch.
don't.
See?
Yay!
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got to do a cut too. I'm gonna put this in the
Great.
chat. I'm gonna put the
Thanks, Justin.
dictation.
Bye,
in the
Justin.
chat. Well, that was Blank and Andy. We did it. Yes, we're in and we're out. We're in and we're out. That's it. It's dope.
It's like 9 minutes.
9 minutes. That's great. That was 9. Oh, 9
Yeah.
minutes in. Oh, we're 22 minutes in.
The scene.
Yeah, the scene was 9 minutes. Didn't
Yeah.
feel like 9 minutes. That's
Does it
it.
feel longer or shorter?
Huh?
Shorter.
It felt
He
shorter.
wasn't-
It did not feel like it was 9 minutes long. That's half. That's almost like half of a regular Blank and Andy live set, which is like 20 to 25 minutes. That was a breeze. So yeah, let's let it sit for like let's set just so that we don't have somebody who really wants to and decides that they don't want to. I'm just gonna set a timer for I'm gonna set a stopwatch and call it at 2 minutes, and then that'll be the blackout. This happens with Blank and Andy periodically when it's in person, when it's online and virtual. It just stops for wide. There's Kylie.
We got a Kylie.
Okay.
All right. How long was the timer?
18 seconds.
New record.
New record. Felt shorter.
All right. Well, why don't we let Kylie in now?
Go ahead.
And me and Licro vamos.
Yeah.
Vamos.
Yeah.
Yay! Hi, Kylie.
Hi.
What's
I have
up?
this weird, I have this weird lip filter on somehow.
That's I can. Do you want me to? I can turn mine on to make you feel like.
No, I'm gonna try to just turn it off real quick because it looks really.
It's
okay,
gone.
There.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for joining the Blank and Andy show. Do you have anything to talk about, or do you just want to start improvising?
I don't have anything particular to talk about.
Cool. How was your weekend so far?
Good.
Great.
Just ate some sushi. That's also why Justin's full. Is because we ate leftover Thanksgiving dinner, and then I ordered sushi because I had a Grubhub gift card.
Yeah. I like sushi because I think my stream is frozen. Hold on a second. Weird. Or it's just my computer dying. Hold on a second.
Yeah. I don't think it is for me. I'm looking on my phone.
Let me
Yeah, this is playing on my TV right behind me. So
hold on a
it
second.
looks fine.
Let me there's
You look live to me.
I just need to get back into it so I can see chat in here because I don't trust the chat over here. Hold on a second. It's going great. There we go. Oh, it looks fine. It's cool. It's just a lot of me staring at that monitor. Okay, great.
It's just my computer dying.
Oh, now I can hear my own voice.
I don't think it.
Great. Good, I killed it. All right, great. Let's go ahead then.
Cool.
Leakers and Weinberg.
Your suggestion is memory.
Memory.
This is nice.
It is nice. I love it here.
It's beautiful.
I didn't.
It's
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think we'd ever come here again. The fact that we're here twice together is.
I know. After last time.
Yeah. Gosh, remember how long? Well, you don't remember how long because you were unconscious. But I had to give you CPR for so long after the last time that we were here, and it's just like, well, we.
And I believe you. I don't remember because of how unconscious I was.
Super unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Just out.
Yeah, but it's great. It's everything that we could ask for. It is the outdoors. It is. It's wide open. There's the infamous lake.
Yes.
Yeah, and the dock, and the lake house.
I'm just glad that that crazy murderer isn't here this time.
I don't want to.
Or would be murder. I mean, I guess he's a murderer because he
did
murder
other murders, right? Yes, he did other murders before he
Yes.
attempted to murder you. But
Yes.
I don't, Christine. I have a question to ask you, and I don't know why I decided to do it here. Maybe it's because we're overcoming obstacles, and we've been together this long, but will you marry me?
Oh my God, Dennis,
Yeah.
is this a prank?
No, it's not a prank. It's not a prank. After what happened last time, it's not
Okay.
a prank, okay?
This would be a bad
I
place
know.
to play a prank on me.
Let's talk about that real quick. Let's just get that out in the open and just talk through it real quick before we go
Okay.
forward with what's happening right now.
Okay.
I realized last time
My adrenaline's up. And this is a
yes.
weird place for my adrenaline to be up.
Yes, it is, but it's fine. It is fine because last time when I asked you to marry me on this very dock and at this very lake in this wide open space in front of the lake house, and then it was that was a joke, and then the thing that wasn't a joke that I didn't plan, the fact that there was a serial murderer that was inside the house.
Yes.
That came out, and you thought that was part of the marriage thing, and I was like, I don't know.
Right, and at least part of the prank, because like at a certain point I was like, oh, it's a prank, which is really disappointing because we've been together for a number of years, and I've been
at that point
engaged and all of that.
Right.
But then once I realized it was a prank, I was like, okay, obviously the guy in the weird scream mask running at me a knife is part of the prank.
Right. No. See, that's the thing. And I don't even know, Christine, why I was doing a prank. Like, that's a bad prank. It's a bad prank to prank your girlfriend with a fake marriage proposal after you've been dating for 5 3/4 years. Like, that's for all intents and purposes.
You know exactly how long of time it was because I kept bringing it up after.
Every time. Let's cut to that. Christine, we're here at this gorgeous lake, this gorgeous lake house behind us, and we've been dating for quite a while. And
5 3/4 years.
Right. We've been dating for a long time.
5 3/4 years. It's almost 6 years, really.
Right.
Like
It's
if
almost.
we were rounding based on decimal points.
Other people would just say
7.75, and
6
you would
years.
round up to 6.
Right. That what's when you do that at if there's a 5 in the 100th spot, we round up.
Or in the 10th spot.
Either
even.
one. Good point. I'm thinking too. I'm losing track.
It would be 5.8 if we were rounding to the nearest 10th.
100th. 10th. You're right.
And so then if we're rounding
To the nearest whole number.
then you look at the 10th spot, 7, and then you round up to 6.
That's part of why I want to do this, is because you're so smart. And we've had nothing but the best conversations since we've been together. So
All almost 6 years of
Right.
the
it has 5 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
Look out! That guy's running down the dock.
Oh my God!
No!
Oh,
And cut
Dennis,
back.
this is not... Okay, but it's not a prank.
No, this is not a prank.
Would you tell me it was a prank?
If this was a prank, which it's not, I would tell you that this is a prank. And I know I have a bad track record with pranks. I have a horrible prank track record. This is not.
Because in the past, I've said, like, is this a prank? And then you're like, no. And then it ended up being a prank.
I understand that this...
It's clear.
Yes.
You're like, it's kind of like the opposite of the boy who cried wolf,
Right. He doesn't cry wolf. He cries there's no wolf.
Yes. And
When
then there
is a wolf.
wolves.
Right.
Yeah.
There's wolves. And I understand how it can... This situation that we're in right now probably feels exactly how it would feel, but this is not. I opened it. There's a real ring in here. This is real. Here, like.
Okay. Why are you eating it?
I'm biting it. It's gold.
Oh, okay.
Here.
How you check for gold? I don't know what gold tastes like. I don't know what gold tastes like.
They just do it in the movies. When they get a piece of gold, they bite it. I don't know what that means or how it's supposed to signify it, but I was just trying to say that it's a real gold diamond ring.
Okay, ask me again.
Okay, Christine, I know that we've been together now for 8 3/4 years, and there's a lot of memories that go on in this specific place for our specific relationship.
None of them good.
Right. I mean, there was the time before the marriage proposal that was even worse almost, when you almost drowned, when we got caught in that jetty.
That was bad also. Yeah.
It was also bad.
Conscious.
Right. I don't know that we've been here and you've been conscious the full time. I mean, you've been asleep because we.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. We came here with your parents, and then I slept, but that was more normal.
Right. But other times when it's just been us, there's been other times that you've been passed out. I'm getting so off track, and I'm sorry, Chris. I want you to. Will you marry me? I'm not. This is not a prank.
think maybe we should break up. Okay, just hear me out, because so before we came here this time, I was like, oh my God, I hope he proposes. Like, that'd be so romantic. And then now we've just covered so much ground on the history of our relationship. None of it good.
I feel like the time spent here were bad. I'm not going to try to argue with the fact that it's bad.
Yeah.
This is bad. But I think our relationship is sound. I think it's sound.
I love you very, very much.
I
I just know if this were like we're talking about all these things and they have not worked, right?
If you give me, I don't know, 2 more years, I'll probably pull off a perfect prank. A prank that'll make you laugh your butt off. I swear.
I don't like pranks.
I know, and every time I've tried to do one, most of the time you've end up unconscious, and I've had to drag you out onto the sandbar and do CPR to bring you back to life. But you just gotta give me time.
That happened. I just will remind you that the last time that happened, the doctor actually said that if I pass out again, and while under
Cut to that.
heightened stress,
Cut to that. All right, you can't pass out anymore. You've got to stop. I don't know what you're doing. You
I don't have any control over that, doctor.
I know, but you're putting yourself in situations where you are passing out. And passing out in real life.
I'm putting myself in those situations. I think other people are putting me in those situations.
If I step in front of a bus, look, Christine, the thing is, passing out in real life is a lot different than passing out in the movies. You can pass out in the movies for 20 minutes. If you pass out in real life, every minute that you're out, every 30 seconds that you're out has serious implications and can cause serious damage to your brain. We have to get you into a place where you're not just passing out for minutes on end anymore.
I understand. I just think that's going to be really difficult for me in the situation I'm in. It keeps happening.
No, but why? What is there anything in your life that's doing this to you?
I mean, nothing is coming to the front of my brain of like that's.
That's probably the brain damage, Christine. Yay! Thanks, Kylie.
Thanks. That was fun.
That was
Bye.
fun.
Thanks, Kylie.
Bye, Kylie. Also,
Wow.
9 minutes.
Wow, good pull. Oh, we didn't talk about when we do your crazy man. Do you want me to pull? We didn't really confirm that, but I'll pull.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can pull.
Cool. Oh wow, I can really see the chats over here, but they're all double.
Lots of heart reacts in the Facebook chat. This is great.
Cool. That was fun. Well, let's give it 30 seconds and then kill Blank and Andy.
I have to do my exercises for the show.
Yeah, we do breathing exercises.
Tim just... No. Tim gave a thumb up. Tim, you want to play? Melanie? Anybody? Doesn't matter.
Huh?
Be done.
Huh?
We technically have... We've been streaming for 35 minutes. I don't know how... 2 9-minute sets is 18 minutes, so we're probably close to 25 anyway.
I'm not doing anything, so...
Let's give it a minute. Let's give it 30 more seconds, and we'll be done. We'll be done. Just keep kicking it down. Kick
Anybody wants to join. Anybody can
wants to
join. There's a link in the comments.
Do you not know where the link is? Let me post it. I'll post it real quick. Let me see if it's the same. Tim says
Honestly,
nah.
nope, I don't.
I'm just gonna go Tim. There you go.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here's somebody.
No, it's Mike Jacks.
Mike Jasks.
I was
All right,
gonna
good.
say. Oh, good. I was gonna say I was more hungover on Thanksgiving Day than I have been in years. It's brutal.
Oh. Did we let
left.
him in? Did he leave?
I think he left.
Oh,
Oh, well, it was a tease.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's back, and now he's in.
I admitted him.
We let him in.
Hey,
Okay, I was like, what's up?
Hey, Andy, how's it going?
Hey, Mike. Long time no see. I saw you a couple.
I know, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's back, and now he's in.
Hey,
Oh, we can hear you.
Hey,
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down.
What's up?
Okay. Andy, how's it going?
Hey, Mike. Long time Hold on. It's either
Uh-oh.
you or I, or it's one of it's Weinberg or Leaker.
It's not me.
I think I'm having technical issues here.
Let's give Mike a second.
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on right now. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, but I can also hear your computer spitting out the Facebook video. Close the Facebook video.
Ah. Oh my god.
But don't forget
No
to turn
idea
it
what's
back
going
on. Don't forget to turn it back on for your crazy man. All right.
Yeah. Weinberg brings up a good point.
Okay.
There you go. Let me see.
Am I good now?
Sounds good. It's all gone.
All
All
right,
right,
great.
let's get a suggestion.
Your suggestion is Slinky.
Slinky.
Hey Jerry.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, what'd you get for Christmas?
Got a barrel of monkeys.
Wow.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I got this like spring thing that's supposed to walk downstairs.
Does it work?
No.
I feel like my parents don't even listen to me when I ask for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're supposed to, like, I sent a letter to Santa and I don't know if he got it or not. But like you would think that your parents have some kind of like leeway to like help get the word to Santa, and I don't feel like they're trying at all. And like what's up with Santa? Like,
That's weird.
He gave me a barrel of monkeys. Like, I didn't ask for a barrel of monkeys. It was nowhere near my Christmas list. I had a PlayStation 5.
Right. I didn't even know they still sold barrels of monkeys, but
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was some kind of like candy, and I tried to eat one, and then my mom was like, "No, that's not how you do it. You got to like link them up." And I was like, "Why?" And she was like, "It's a game that we used to play when I was kids." And I was like, "Okay."
that seems like it wouldn't be fun for very long.
Yeah, I feel like I don't
What do you do once you link them all up? You
right.
just
I don't know how you lose. Once you get all the monkeys, you've got all the monkeys, then you just do it again. It's the same thing over and over. With the PlayStation 5, I'd be entertained for hours because I would be able to play a bunch of different games.
But like Santa's supposed to know like our deepest desires
Yeah.
for toys.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
So what does that mean? Like, is he just having an off year, or
I don't know, Brian. I've had a couple off years. I've had at least, I don't know that it's been sequential, but when we were in 4th grade,
yeah?
I was a nightmare Christmas. I just got a bunch of socks and sweaters and a light bright, which I know that a light bright is not new. I know that.
Right.
I know how to use the internet to look stuff up.
Can I have that light bright, by the way?
Yeah.
I mean,
yes. It's been sitting in my
Cool.
closet since Christmas 2 years ago.
cool. I was
just-
gonna make a sign out of it, so
That's great. I don't know what this means. What do you think? I thought that the letter to Santa was the thing that like just, reiterates what you're thinking and what you're feeling, but Santa knows what you really want. And I feel like for the last 3 years, maybe even 4 years, he's been whiffing like a motherfucker, and I don't know what to do to get him back on track.
dude, you just said the MF
Yeah,
bomb.
I'm pissed off. I spend all year
You just
looking
said the
forward to
B-bomb.
this. Yeah, I look forward to this day all year, Brian. And then
Listen.
motherfucker comes to my house and he gives me an orange. He puts an orange in my stocking. He put an orange in my stocking. Like I'm supposed to get excited about an orange. And then I unwrap a present and it's a barrel of monkeys. Are you fucking kidding me, Santa?
Holy moly, Jerry! This is why my mom tells me not to come over to your house.
Look- Look, Brian, I'm upset. You got a spring thing that's supposed to walk down your stairs?
Well, yeah.
That should piss you off.
I have a roof over my head. I have food on the table.
Okay, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Give me a break with that. Come on, get upset.
Wow.
Santa's supposed to give you stuff that you want. He's supposed to be able to ID and understand your soul and be able to suss out gifts from your soul. And he gave you a spring thing that walks downstairs. Tell me what you wanted, Brian. Tell me what you wanted for Christmas.
I can see why you're in the gifted program. I've never heard of Maslow's.
You've never heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs? It's like clothing.
No,
And like,
I'm 10.
yeah. Well, I'm also 10, but I am in the gifted program. What did you want for Christmas?
Well, I wanted an Xbox, of course.
Yes, of course
And I got
you
a
did.
Slinky.
You
And I got a Slinky.
What is it
But
called?
it's a Slinky, but it's almost as good. It's almost as good because it's like, physical instead of like digital.
You are murdering me right now, Brian. You are murdering me.
Why? Because I have a positive outlook on life? Come
That's-
on, Jerry.
We're too old. We're too old. You know what? You know what I think?
What?
I don't even think that. Don't even think that.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm gonna say it, Brian. I don't think he's real.
Come on, man.
we talked? All we did since fucking July was talk about game consoles, Brian. All we did was talk about gaming consoles. And you're an Xbox guy, and I'm a PlayStation guy, and I totally respect the difference, and it's totally fine. But that's what we said we were gonna ask for Christmas. And
That's right.
if anybody was some kind of supernatural being like we think Santa Claus is, he should have known that. And he's got a factory full of elves making that shit, and he can just toss it out to anybody. Give me a break.
Jerry, you are so negative. First of all, he does know that. He must know something about what we really want.
What?
As we write in the letter.
What?
Maybe I'll learn something from the Slinky. Maybe I'll learn about physics or something, or Maslow's, whatever you were talking about. I don't know. I'm not in the gifted program. All I know is that he knows everything. He's basically God. I don't really know what the difference is.
Talking about God. Do you want to talk about God? We can talk about
don't-
God for a second,
don't go
Brian.
there.
I have thoughts about God as well, in addition to Santa Claus, because there's so many things. There's so many parallels. There's a lot of parallels. You start opening things up, I'm going to red pill you. I'm going to red pill you, Brian.
Don't you dare say God doesn't exist.
Let's go down the rabbit hole and just to go.
boy.
How far does it go, Brian? Where do all the things that our parents tell us are real? Where does the rabbit hole end? Who
They're
knows?
all real. They're all real. They're all real.
Why?
That's all you
Then
know.
you tell me right now, Brian. Why did Santa Claus Jesus Christ give you a Slinky and not an Xbox?
Obviously, there's some higher meaning to the Slinky
What
that
is
I
it?
need.
You need
I
to-
don't know.
you
I'm
need
not
to
God.
medit-
I'm not Santa Claus. How
That's
should
it.
I?
That's how they're keeping you inside of the little box, Brian. They're keeping you in a box. You can't
so,
get out.
so you think it's better to just be negative about everything and say, "Oh, God doesn't exist and
No.
Jesus doesn't exist and
I'm
elves
not.
don't exist"?
I'm not saying it's. I'm not negative. I've been awoken to see the world as it really is. If you're inside of a cave and there's a hole in the ceiling and all you can see is the light from the sun dancing around on the walls of the cave, that's all that
Right.
you think it is. You don't even understand that there's a sun up there. And the second you walk out of that cave, you realize, holy shit, the world is huge. And everything in that cave was just a shadow of what's actually happening. And I started to think about that stuff this morning when I opened up that Barrel of Monkeys. You know how fast I beat Barrel of Monkeys, Brian? I beat it in under a minute. I got all the monkeys together on one strand.
That's great. That's great, Jerry. But I think some of us just prefer to stay in our caves and not worry about the outside world.
Oh, you wanted that Xbox so bad. We were in the bathroom together and you were crying.
That's right. And I got it out of my system and I'm over it now. And I'm going to play with my Slinky for the next year instead of playing with an Xbox.
You're going to play with that thing for a year?
That's right. That's right. And I'm going to feel fortunate to have a Slinky because there's kids who don't have Slinkies. So, at least I have that.
Look, I don't know what else to say to you. I don't know.
Should I just be cynical like you and just hate everything? I'll play with my Slinky.
I think the world without a Santa Claus is going to be a more kind world where we can talk directly to our parents and we can say exactly what we want and we can tell them exactly how we feel about the gifts that are being given. Just like when we're not able to hide behind God anymore, Brian.
Just stop.
Dean!
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Andy. That was
Thanks,
fun.
Mike.
That was fun.
Oh boy. Also
Woo.
9 minutes.
Wow. Just right on the head.
Leaker's good.
Yeah, he's good at 9 minutes.
What can I say? I can start a timer.
All right. I think that's it for Blank and Andy.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mike. Thank you,
Mike.
Mike. All right, I'm gonna get my video out of here, and
Yeah, if you'll just give us a suggestion here in a sec.
sure.
That's all
Hey,
we'll
do you-
need from you.
Do you want to intro us, Scott?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Hi.
off.
All right, bye, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
Hi, we're your crazy man. I'm Scott Weinberg, and this is Scott Leaker. Tonight, we will be doing a Herald for you. Yes, the two boys that love Herald the most are doing a Herald
Surprise!
for you. This Herald will consist of a pattern game, 3 scenes, and then we're going to do some mind meld as our group game. So I think that's all we need to say. Probably more than Leaker wanted to say.
It's
But-
it's great.
I don't give a F. What
Great
Leaker
energy to
wants.
start the show with.
Fuck yeah! Sorry, I'm amping myself back up as we speak. So our warm up was 30 minutes ago. Actually, like 4 hours ago. We didn't really warm up. So,
Okay.
all right, Andy, we'll take a suggestion whenever you're ready.
Sugar-free gummy bears.
Sugar-free gummy bears.
That's it.
Ringtone.
Case.
Gun.
Wind.
Rotation.
Orbit.
Constellation.
Hunter.
It's somebody who tries really hard to find new constellations up in the sky, even though pretty much all of the sky's already been.
Yeah, his
figured
main
out.
goal is just discover a new star, discover anything that nobody's ever seen before.
Yeah, I've been constellation hunting for about 20 years now.
Yeah, Ted, you're just really here at SETI to like just make sure that the maintenance is right. So
It's SETI.
yeah, it's the search for extraterrestrial intelligence.
Oh, I'm finding something all right, Lance.
Sugar-free gummy bears.
Yeah. Tired.
River.
Arizona.
It's a river that doesn't want to run anymore.
Yeah, it's been going for millions of years and it's just like over it now. Oh man, I'm just gonna be a lake.
Listen, Mississippi, it's God here, and you got to get your shit together. We got water to move.
I know, but you got them Great Lakes up there. I'm just gonna Great Lake it.
Not enough. Sugar-free gummy
Sugar-free
bears.
gummy bears.
Rapper.
Chips.
Bet.
Swag.
Link.
Computer.
Science.
Runway.
Play-Doh.
Okay, it's a science fair, but they're all like beauty queens. And so like they all have to walk their science project down the runway.
Next, coming down the runway is Natasha Landscape with a volcano model.
Yeah. Thanks, Dad, for the introduction. I'm just
No problem, daughter. I've been working on my announcing voice.
it's going off as I walk down the runway. Go.
Oh,
Sugar-free gummy bears.
Oh, I'm gonna find it if it's the last thing I do. Something up in this here sky.
Okay, again, Jim, you're our janitor. Okay, so when you touch this equipment, it actually uncalibrates it, and you're looking at nothing.
Lance, you need to call me by my first name, Ted, and not my last name, Jim.
Okay.
Now,
Ted Jim.
listen up, Lance. I can calibrate anything I want to calibrate to find whatever I want to find. And you know what I'm going to name the constellation when I find it?
Ted Jim.
Ted Jim.
Wow.
You really figured it out.
That's a consolation. Listen, I know the times are tough for scientists, and we hired you as a janitor, even though you have a PhD in astrophysics from Harvard. However, Ted Jim, we got people to do the job you're trying to do.
Lance, I know people who do the job that I'm trying to do. But I need you to know that I'm the best at it, and I'm gonna do it whether you try to hold me back like you always do or not.
Okay, Ted Jim, I just need you to be the best at cleaning bathrooms, okay? When I take a poop, I don't want it to smell in there. We're here for 8 hours at a time. Just please do me a solid and clean the bathrooms.
I get it. Yeah, I'll get the bathrooms clean, but also you need to know that I'm firing a constellation, and the first one I find is gonna be called Ted Jim, and the second one is gonna be called Lance, the guy who always held me back and didn't get out of my fucking way.
Okay, Ted Jim, I'm gonna let you go back to cleaning this area.
I'll do whatever I want when I want to do it.
I'll just let you poke around a little, okay?
You gotta move.
And the delta just feels weird at the end. Like, it used to feel really good flowing through that delta, but I don't know. I kind of like Iowa, Illinois.
All right, what do you want me to do, Mississippi? What do you want me to do? You want me to get Missouri to do your job? You know it's not fast enough.
Oh, muddy Missouri? God, that guy is so fucking dirty. Ugh.
I needed you for a reason.
I know you hired me for a reason, but I've been doing it for millions of years. I'm just tired, God.
But you're strong and you're beautiful and you're raging. And I have faith in you that you can continue to bring the water I need it to go. Look at me.
I'm just gonna flood this plane. Okay.
Look at me. If you flood that plane one more fucking.
No, I'm just flooding this plane, God.
You need to stop. You need to stop flooding the planes. Okay, I'm getting real sick of your plane flooding.
Call me Lake, man. Don't call me River. Call me Lake.
Top to bottom, Mississippi. Top to bottom, Mississippi. River, 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 river. Fuck you.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, get that.
I'll get up. God.
I'll do a drought if I have to. I'll do a drought, and that won't feel very fucking good.
God, Dad. God, Dad. Just leave me alone. Let me do what I want.
Oh, leave you alone.
Let me do what I want.
You think you could get by without me?
Get out of my river valley, Dad.
I'm God for my own sake. You move. You do what I say. Top to bottom.
I'm not doing shit what you say, Dad.
You piss me off so much. It's just like I give you life.
Don't even. You know what? I can be life as a lake. Okay, I don't see you being mad at Superior or Michigan or fucking Huron. I never hear you fucking badmouth those guys, and yet I stop for 1 minute to enjoy a floodplain, and you freak out on me. I'm moving out.
Mississippi.
I'm moving out, Dad.
Mississippi. I will give it to you. Maybe I'm not hard enough on Superior in Michigan the way that I am on you.
You never say anything to Titicaca.
But listen, I only am hard on you because I know how much potential you have, Mississippi.
Oh, Dad, all I've ever wanted to hear was you say you're proud of me.
I am proud of you.
So I can say, fuck you, Dad. I'm gonna be a lake. I'm gonna be a fucking lake.
Move.
All right. Well, I think you're gonna do
Okay.
fantastic, honey.
I'm just not sure about these high heels, Mom. I don't know if these high heels are gonna work for me. I'm gonna try to make it work.
Natasha,
I'm just a scientist. I shouldn't be wearing high heels.
Natasha. I mean, I'm bummed out about it too, but things have changed. It's a lot more about things other than science now.
It's
when
about
you enter into
politics and
science
beauty.
fields.
It's a beauty contest basically now. I want it to be a science contest.
I know, babe.
I made this volcano and like I'm doing new technology out of it.
I know,
Okay?
babe.
It's
You're
Mentos and
changing the
Diet
world.
Coke.
You're changing the world.
I'm changing the world.
You are, and I want you to be able to do that, but it's just there's a lot more to it now. You have to
Yeah.
be pretty and you have to be able to walk straight and then turn.
I'm wearing a wig. Okay? It's a weird like bump updo and it hurts.
I know, honey. I know your natural hair color isn't red.
Okay, the blue eyeliner has gotten into my eye and it really hurts.
Honey, and it's really hard for me to see you go through this, but I want your science to go big just as much as you do. And this is just what we have to do.
You know who's gonna win? You know Cheyenne is gonna win. She wins all the beauty pageants, and now she's trying to. Her dad got the science fair turned into a beauty pageant, and now Cheyenne's gonna win.
Cheyenne just has to get the gold for everything. I get it, babe. You just need to know that you have the gold in my heart, okay?
I know, but I don't know if this volcano's gonna win it this year. I just
I
feel
know.
like there's sexier science fair projects that will probably win.
Maybe, but if you don't try, you'll never know. You'll never know if your volcano is truly the volcano of the best type, which is what you think it is.
Mom, you're so poor. I need this scholarship. I need this funding from science fair to get me
Yeah.
into Mizzou.
You
Okay?
gotta do it.
I can't even afford in-state schooling.
I know that, but you know, I believe in you, okay? We're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm sorry for crying. I may have ruined my makeup.
It's okay, we'll just put it right back on.
3, 2, 1.
Lawn.
Tree lawn. Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. Garden. What'd you say?
Cut.
Cut garden. 3, 2,
2,
1.
Weeds.
Prune weeds. 3, 2, 1. Flower. Cheers flowers. Shears flowers. 3, 2, 1.
Stem.
Cut stem. 3, 2, 1. Rose.
Roots.
Oh my god. Root rose. 3, 2, 1. Leaf.
Thorn.
Leaf and thorn. 3, 2,
2, 1.
Bush.
Nature.
Bush. Nature. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Squirrel.
Agriculture.
Agriculture squirrel. Okay.
3,
2, 1. Acorn.
Animal.
Oh my god, we were that close. Acorn animal. 3, 2, 1. Chipmunk.
Store.
Chipmunk store. Okay.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Cheeks.
Oh.
He's never gonna find us up here.
Dude, I'm like giving out fake noises from the UFO that we're on.
He's never gonna find us.
Like we're literally like right above them. I'm like, I could not be more in his
Literally.
like vision.
Literally. Watch this. I'll pop my head out the window. I'll even shout down there. Hey, Constellation Hunter, what are you looking for? We cut down to them.
I can hear the constellations calling my name.
I'm sorry, Ted Jim, what'd you say? I was
I
across
can
the room
hear
doing
the-
my work.
I can hear the constellations calling my name.
Okay, all right. Just fucking clean my toilet, dude. Empty my
Cut back.
trash. Oh, fucking dude didn't even come close to hearing us.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
This
I
is so
cannot
much fun.
freaking believe that. And he's just gonna go and keep cleaning toilets.
He's gonna
and
go and
stuff.
keep cleaning toilets. What are you two idiots doing in here?
But boss, so sorry, boss. We're people hunting. We're trying to hunt people on the ground.
I don't have you up here to fucking people hunt. I have you up here to fucking clean up, okay?
I'm
There's
sorry.
gases all around. I need you to
Boss.
clean up.
I'm sorry, boss, but my real dream is to, I want to find new people on the ground that nobody's ever found before.
Listen, James Todd.
Yeah.
Okay, I hired you here to do this cleaning. Hey, listen up, other guy.
I'm listening. Oh.
Okay, I'll just be quiet as you do this. I hired you to clean up here. Okay, you think these nebulize, all these little alien life forms are gonna clean up after themselves? They don't. They just shit all over our fucking universe, and I have you here to clean up.
Sorry, but it's so hard when you hold me back from my true. I know there's other people who do the job that I'm wanting to do, but there's nobody who does it better than me.
Okay.
There's nobody.
But
Nobody.
we do have people hired to do your job, and your job now is to fucking clean up. So just fucking do it on a fucking cosmic level, motherfucker.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
for saying that shit to me. Fuck you.
Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god. Dude, Huron.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ugh. As superior, well, as your superior, dude. Oh fuck, dude. Being just sitting here is the fucking best.
Oh my gosh. I love to just chill. I freaking love to chill. And you know what? I love to chill with you, Superior. I don't even care if you're like a little bit like, even though you're a little pushy, I can just vibe with it because I don't have anything else to worry about.
Oh, dude. You know I'm changing. I'm changing every day. My size, my depth. I'm just like,
But
I'm a man on the move by just sitting here.
But do you know what never changes, man?
Tell me, bro.
Your vibe.
Oh my god, dude. Your vibe never changes.
Your vibe never changes.
Oh
That's why I
my
fucking
God.
love you.
Dude, I fucking love you.
Wow,
I wish we
dude.
could merge fucking lakes right now.
Dude,
I wish it
that'd
could be
so
one
sick.
lake. That'd be sick.
Here, hold on. I'll splash some water over your leg.
Oh my god, dude, that tickled. Don't do that. That tickles. Oh, stop. Bro, stop. It's tickling me. Don't tickle me, bro. Stop. Oh my god. Okay.
I love
Okay.
hanging
All right.
out with you. I love hanging out with you. I wish Michigan were here.
Michigan's a fucking douche, dude. Nobody fucking cares about Michigan.
Yo, what the fuck you say about me?
Oh shit, cops are here. It's Michigan.
Dude,
We were talking about how cool you are, Michigan.
No, you guys were fucking talking shit on me. I got a lot on my plate. People are always on me. People are always on me and riding me and making me all messed up. And you guys are over here just talking.
Well,
and
you are.
hanging out.
You're the oldest lake, so you're kind of like the authority figure here.
I know I'm like the authority figure here. It's a
Oh,
lot harder. It's a lot harder to deal with all this than you recognize. You two slackers. Hey man, chill. We're just messing around.
oh, dude. He has me. Oh, Oh, you kind of fucked me up, dude. You make me feel real anxious. You're making my temperature rise.
Poor little baby's anxious. I'm still just fine over here.
I don't know, man. I'm right next to him, so he's kind of freaking me out, dude.
I hope I freak you out. I hope you can feel just some of the pain that I feel.
Dude,
Just
you're
some
harsh.
of the pain.
You're harsh my mellow so hard. I wish
I'm harshing your
Erie
mellow
was
so
here.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's me, Erie. I heard my name called. I just want to come over and say hi to everyone. Sorry for the pollution. Michigan, are you mad at me?
I'm mad at everybody right now. Is that all you had to say? You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky that Ontario hasn't shown up because it might throw me over the fucking edge.
Oh.
Hey guys, it's me, Ontario. What's going on?
Oh, goofy ass Ontario.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh man, you're harshing my belly, all of you. Oh. Whoa, oh, dude, it's pollution sucks.
This is hilarious.
Cheyenne, this little crown is gonna look so good on you when you're the queen of science.
I know. I'll be the queen of science. I mean, do you see these cheeks?
They've never been redder. Your blush, your whole makeup looks amazing. It doesn't even look like you're wearing makeup. It just looks like you're really hot. That's how good your makeup is. Oh my
Thanks.
God.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh.
Do you want to see my diorama?
Oh my God, I'd love to.
Okay, let me get it.
You did that diorama of the ocean depths. That's fucking amazing.
It's got the oceans, and I added something since you've last seen it. I've also got all the rivers and river depths and all of the lakes and the lake depths. Been changing a lot lately, actually. Weird.
Oh my God. I want to pinch your cheeks so hard right now.
But
your makeup is so good. I just know.
Just pinch them.
Okay, I'm going to pinch your
Listen,
little cheekies.
I'm not even... Thank you.
Listen, when you win, I'm going to be the best dad that's ever existed. This is like the only reason I have you sign up for all this stuff is because it makes me look good.
And that's okay with me. And that's completely fine with me because any recognition is good recognition in my book, Dad. And Dad, I love you.
Oh, I love you too, daughter. As a daughter, you just make me so proud and like you're so beautiful and it's not the beauty pageants that you've won or we turned all those marathon races into beauty pageants that you won or the blue ribbon hog prize that you won because we let girls go in it for a pageant thing and just like chess. I mean, there was never been a more beautiful chess player than you, my daughter, Sandra D. Oh my God. Oh.
Thanks, Dad. That really means a lot. There's nothing that really shows your love for me like the way that you turn everything that I enter into a beauty contest so I can win and so you can look good about yourself.
Next week's lumberjack contest. Oh my God, you're gonna slay it.
I'm so ready for the lumberjack contest.
You're
I bought all my flannels and my axe and my hat.
Oh my God, and the way you do your hair for that. Oh my God, so amazing. My beautiful daughter. I can't wait to see you walk down that runway with your science fair diorama.
I can't wait to see you watch me.
The oceans and the seas and the rivers and all that stuff.
I can't wait to see you watch me walk down. I can't wait to watch you watch me walk down the runway.
Just look me right in the eye.
I'm gonna look you right in the eye.
That's what we've always done. Just looking right in the fucking eye. I see. 3, 2, 1. Microphone.
Block.
Microphone block. 3, 2, 1.
Feedback.
Concert feedback.
3, 2, 1. Sing.
Amp sing. 3, 2,
1. Guitar.
I fucked that up. That was my bad.
I fucked that up. That was my bad.
No, you're my favorite son, and you look so good in makeup. Ted Jim. Oh my God,
Lose
you're
my
gonna
bet.
find
Lose.
Ted Jim. You're gonna find this. I have faith in you. You're the prettiest astrophysicist there's ever been.
I know. You have to understand, Dad, you have to understand. I set a beacon so that all aliens can come down to here.
Okay, are the aliens good looking though? Like, will they be able to like win a pageant?
I mean, maybe, but Dad, the issue is that they're aliens. That's scary.
Okay, but can they wear makeup? I'm really good at makeup right now.
We cut to a year later when the aliens have integrated in society and the dad has adopted 2.
All right, me mop and boop bop. You
Yes.
two are gonna win this cooking competition. I know you don't have taste buds like us humans, but
No, I do not.
it's
No,
more
I
about
don't.
beauty.
All right. Everybody just has to get in here. I've created all of you. It seems like there's a lot of issues going on, a lot of infighting, and I just want to get this figured out. So who come on in.
Okay, I'm holding Vesuvius in my hands.
Okay, great. Set Vesuvius down.
Okay, it just seems like I should model him around the world, though. It seems like I should be walking and like showing him off to everyone. God.
Jesus, you are not helping with this at all. I'm trying to get all the landforms figured out and organized, and you're just coming in here and causing a bunch of trouble.
How
Showing
dare
off
you.
volcanoes and splashing in lakes, and you're making people mad. Yeah, you're making me mad. I'm Lake Ontario.
Oh my God, Ontario, you're so goofy looking.
Well, you're making me mad, Jesus. You're making him mad.
All right, I'm sorry for walking on him. Okay, he didn't like it. I walked all over him. That's my bad.
Yeah, it's frustrating to the landforms when you do things that negate the exact properties that they hold as landforms.
Okay, fine. I'll just drop Vesuvius over here in this little. Oh, fine.
Yeah,
Ugh.
you better drop Vesuvius
I dropped
over
him.
there.
Okay, I put him in the Mediterranean Sea.
And
I
who
get
else
it.
do you have in your pockets? What do you got in your pockets? Empty them.
Mount Fuji,
Oh my! Put down Mount Fuji.
the Grand Canyon to scale.
You have to be kidding me.
and the last one, South Dakota.
Oh, you took an entire U.S.
I'm not gonna lie. Flooding feels really good right now.
Flooding feels really, really good right now.
Oh, Michigan gave me this wacky tobacco, and man, I could not be more relaxed, you know?
Me neither. I could just flood all over the place.
Dude, fuck Missouri. I'm just gonna flood it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck Missouri.
Fuck Iowa. Fuck
Fuck
Illinois.
Missouri.
Fuck them all. I'm just gonna flood, brah.
I'll flood right on with you. I'm the Merrimack.
I know who you are, brah.
All right, just wanted to remind you.
You do the best flooding there ever's been.
Thank you. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you remember that. It's been a while. I'm always worried people forget, but I'm kind of, I've done a lot of good flooding in my days.
No, dude. You know, I feel your trickle. I feel your little trickle. It feels good.
Hey, let me splash a little extra water into you right now.
All right, that's fine. Oh my! Oh, it tickles. Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave if you don't stop. You better stop.
Hey, what are you guys doing down here?
Oh, shit, nothing, Michigan.
All right. You better watch it, because the other lakes are causing a lot of trouble.
You think I'm a lake? You think I'm pretty enough to be a lake? Oh my God!
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh my God! I'm so pretty. I'm gonna be a lake.
We cut to Michigan talking to God. So you told Mississippi that they could be a lake.
Reluctantly, yes. She kept pestering me, and I just had to give in. So What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Go
Michigan.
down there? Am I supposed to go down there and make her go? She's my kid. I can't make her do anything she doesn't want to do.
Listen, Michigan, I created a lot of stuff, and it feels like none of it's really doing what I want it to right now. Okay? None of it's doing what I want it to. I'm really stressed out. It's a lot harder to be God than you might think.
Oh,
People
you think
looking
it's
this way.
you think it's easy to control the Great Lakes? Okay, you named them great. Okay, they have such a fucking chip on their shoulder.
They are great. You are great. Until you come out here acting like this, giving people special exceptions for things that you shouldn't be giving special exceptions for. Like Mississippi, who came to me yesterday asking to be a lake, to which I said no. So now we have flooding rampant and
She looks real pretty as she's doing it, though. She looks real pretty as she does it.
but who's gonna fix all this bullshit? We cut to Natasha Landscape, the science genius. Honey, what do you mean you think you have an idea that could fix the widespread national disasters that we're seeing all across our world?
Yeah, it's just like you just said. I have an idea that can fix the natural disaster that's occurring all over this world.
But I forgot. But you gotta be beautiful too.
Your science doesn't care about facts and beauty and stuff like that, okay? It doesn't care about your feelings. Wait. Yeah. Fuck you. I don't care.
I mean, honey, I agree with you, but you know the field of science, it's all beautiful people now. There's not really much you can do if you aren't beautiful. So, do you have any ideas for fixing that?
Sometimes I think water is beautiful. Can't water just win the day?
You know, that's a real good point, honey.
Yeah.
Water should be able to just win the day.
That's
Just-
light! Wow. Wow. Good work.
Hey.
Why is it it's two comments behind? Good job. Let's do a quick round of freeze tag to close out this Herald that you just did.
Oh. Okay.
You guys start. I'll give you a suggestion, and I will look for a suggestion here in the chat from way at the beginning, and they're gone. Can we get a suggestion for this quick game of freeze tag? It's 9:16. Who cares? Let's go.
3-man free.
Yeah.
3-man freeze tag. Boom.
Free.
3.
Boom. Boom. Freeze tag time. Clappity clap clap clap. People are clapping. We need a suggestion for freeze tag.
Stop clapping, people.
Lemon.
and give
Lemon's
us a
your
suggestion.
suggestions. Lemon. Go. Lemon.
I got it in my eyes.
I got my eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, the lemon's in my eyes. We should not have put this many lemons in the lemonade. Wow.
I don't think we should have put this many lemons in our eyes. Oh,
We
it
shouldn't
hurts.
have put so many lemons in the
Phrase.
lemonade for them to get in our...
Weinberg. I looked exactly at the eclipse. I looked exactly at it.
Dude, you know you're not supposed to do that. You could be blind forever.
Do I look
Was it
okay?
pretty?
Do I look okay?
No,
it was the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it at all?
Where are you? Where are
I'm
you?
right here. I got you. Listen, I got you.
I
I'm
feel you, but I
Jeez.
don't see.
Leaker. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this zit right on your forehead.
All right,
This is
do
gonna
it.
it's gonna feel really awkward as it.
Ow! Did you get
okay.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it
a lot
hurts.
of blood though.
Oh, it
it was
hurts.
mainly blood.
Oh, it's
Oh,
real bad. I don't know if that was
Oh.
if it was a zit or if it was a blood blister.
I think it was a blood blister.
Ow!
Wow, I fucked
Is it
that
still
up.
bleeding?
Oh, yeah. Oh wow. As your dermatologist, you should see a doctor.
You're my dermatologist?
Yeah. Oh,
I thought you were my doctor.
Oh, I should put gloves on. Oh fuck.
Freeze, Dag, Andy. I'm a goblin. This is a haunted house. Are you scared?
I'm
Can I
so
do a little-
scared.
Can I do a survey real quick?
Wait, is that Sean? Sean Myers?
I mean, I just need to do a survey to see what you're.
No, that's
what
Sean Myers. Sean Myers. Wow, what a. I didn't know you worked here. Wow, it must be tough. Wow, you had a really good executive job there for a minute. Now you're working at a haunted house? Wow.
I did. Thanks
Ooh.
for reminding me. Listen, I just have to do a customer feedback survey. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how
Brace,
scared would you say?
Weinberg. I love watching movies. I love popcorn.
Me too. I also love popcorn. Hey,
Yeah?
uh,
Are you gonna
Hey.
put that arm around me or just gonna let it hang all night?
well, I was just like thinking maybe there was a spider on your other shoulder.
Check it out. Look and see if there is. I don't know if there is.
Freeze. Leaker. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how to kiss with my hand.
Do it. I'm so... Yeah.
Always lead with your tongue. That's rule 1.
Chris?
Sorry, I get so passionate when I make out. What?
Chris, but other humans' mouths have holes. And I feel like your hand doesn't represent that hole, right? There's nothing to put your tongue into or through.
Dude, it's just practice. We're just practicing.
Yeah, but we should be perfect practice makes perfect. That's how you practice to perfect. You don't just kiss your palm. There's no hole there. You should kiss something like I don't know, like some kind of mouth-shaped thing. Can't we make a mouth with our hands? What if I do this?
Freeze, tag, Weinberg. Yeah, so I've been doing a little bit more experimental puppetry. Mine is just straight up face.
What?
It's just a face.
I've been doing shadow puppetry where I've been creating the most beautiful moths with my tongue and my fingers. That's insane. That's next level shit. Holy fuck.
Hey, I mean, it gets the bills paid. It's like an avant-garde thing where people love to just watch like
Go
nothing.
ahead. I'm gonna watch. Go do it real quick. Do a bit.
Okay, it's like hey guys, everybody, would you like to meet my puppet? And then everybody says yes. And I go, okay, here's the puppet.
Freeze, Andy. All right, please hold your questions till the end of the seminar on sexual
It's
orientation.
right now. I have a question right now.
Okay.
I have a question right now. It's right now. You need to answer me right now.
Fine,
You
fucking
don't
ask
call
you.
me right now?
Fine. Hey, ask your question. Ruin this whole conference. There's 1,000 people on the Zoom call. Just go ahead and ruin the fucking conference. Do it. It's a dental conference. Ruin it.
Okay, it's a dental conference?
Yep.
What time did the teeth go to the dentist appointment?
Every dentist knows this joke is tooth hurting.
Well,
it's tooth hurting.
Hey, it's time. Turn on video. Got it. Great. That was freeze tag. Holy shit. Wow. We should just do a whole show of 45 minutes of freeze tag, huh, friends?
Leaker loves it.
And you get everybody in.
I love freeze tag. I'm a freeze tag fiend.
We could just here's the deal. We can do a, what's that called? We could do a snowball freeze where we start the freeze at 8 o'clock with 3 of us, and then we post the link to get into the Zoom. And then if people want to get in, they get in. And if you're not in the Zoom, you let them in to the Zoom.
Yeah, every couple minutes we let somebody in. It's like Royal Rumble.
We just let everybody in. So it's the opposite of Royal Rumble in that everybody wins by the end of it. We have 15 people watching this Zoom show right now. So maybe there's 18 people playing freeze tag by the end of it. That's fun.
And even if nobody wins the freeze tag, the people who are watching win because they're having a great time.
That's the point.
Oh, I didn't know there were rules to freeze tag that you could win.
You can
Is there
win.
scoring rules?
Yes.
Wow.
You can win freeze tag. We never played it at the Improv shop because it was too contentious. Anyway, that's our show. Thank you very much for coming out and watching either on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. I know Elena watched on Twitch. I responded to your comment on Twitch, Elena. That's it for tonight. Tomorrow night on the Improv Shop's live stream, we have Bunraku. That's fun. Dorwart posted about Bunraku puppet theater. It's a Japanese art form of really intricate puppets that take like 3 people to control. It's super cool. Much like Barrel of Monkeys, you can win freeze tag. That's what Justin Wynn just said. That's pretty fun. Tomorrow night, we have a new show. It's called IMDb, which stands for Improvised Movie Discussion, baby. And that's fun. That is a show in which the improvisers create a movie, and they are all portraying actors that played parts in said movie, and they are doing a Comic-Con discussion with cut-tos of the actual movie. That's super fun. 8 o'clock on the Improv Shop live stream. Also streaming to Justin Wynn did Boonraku Puppetry. Oh my god, that's nuts. I have to talk to Justin about that. That stuff is complex. You got to wear all black, and you got to like fade into the background, and like as you level up through your Boonraku practice, like you get to control different parts of the puppet, and at the highest level you control face, because that's the important part. He did it during study abroad in Japan.
My face.
Of course Justin did study abroad in Japan. That's nuts. I got to talk to Justin about studying abroad in Japan. I want to go to Japan at some point when I become an adult. It'd be super fun.
Oh, don't forget about Monday night.
Monday night is Starcrossed. It's a mystical full moon ritual, a full moon mystical ritual at 8 o'clock. And then can't forget about it. Next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, is the Improv Shop's 12-hour live stream. It's a telethon, 12-hour telethon, where there's just so many improv teams. There's going to be bands. There's going to be sketches. It's going to be live bands. It's going to be videotape bands. It's going to be all kinds of stuff.